Hey guys, it's Kipp. I'm your Wednesday guy here, and this week's topic is passing. We're trying to do it to not all of us say the same thing, so I'm just going to be doing like clothing and some actions and mannerisms that you can do to pass. I'm going to start with mannerisms first because that's the shortest thing. The main thing that I do with that is I try to walk in a straighter line. Imagine there's a line and try to walk with your feet to either side of the line and just like try to walk and like look straight ahead and like walk with confidence, like you know what the fuck you're doing and where you're going and just know what you're doing. And that sometimes helps. The only other thing I know for like how to act and stuff is if you're speaking and have a very feminine voice. Like mine's kind of feminine and it can pass sometimes. And what I do is I can't remember if you tilt your head up or tilt your head down and like try to hum as low as possible and then speak, then it can help you to give yourself a more masculine voice. And I'm using that term loosely because really that's just a social construct, but that's a different video. As far as clothing, I can kind of give advice of how to pass with clothing, kind of not. And if you're not really big into music, maybe not the person you should talk to. However, I do know that if you just wear male t-shirts with semi-complicated patterns, like if you wear like plaid and stuff, then it can help hide your chest and give you a more masculine appearance, and you're wearing guys' clothing, so it helps you pass. With me, I'm just kind of wearing like a long sleeve shirt and my A Day to Remember t-shirt because A Day to Remember is great. So I'm just, most of the time, like probably 90% of the year, I'm just wearing a band tee. So like it's kind of unisex or male anyway. So the only thing I have to worry about is like binding and passing with everything else, and yeah. And not getting yelled at by my family for passing, because that's happened before. Someone at the desk was like, "Hey, sir, can you do this?" And my mom was like, "What?" And yeah. As far as shoes and pants go, I just try to wear like black jeans that are sort of baggy but not too baggy. Try to sag them a little bit because that tends to kind of sort of hide your hips. And I normally just wear like Vans that are just like, my shoes are just gray Vans. I've had them for like 3 years, and even though they are female shoes, they make the same design in men's. But yeah, that's about all I know to say, and I'm trying to not make this video too long because I feel like I'm just rambling on, and my videos are always longer than everyone else's. So I'm just gonna go, and I'll see you next week.